motherfucker. Danker Huggles. The orange Huggles, apparently. What? Hype Day started because Aurora had refreshed their suburb, and then they're going with the orange. I see. Good morning, everyone! Hello, Fi! Did you get some good sleeps after last night? It was a lot of fun going out with you and your wife went and free. Tasty dinner, little walkies, and EPs. I actually managed to go to bed at a reasonable time for once because of activities. Like, I actually managed to sleep a little earlier than usual. So that makes me happy. On top of already being happy from fun time with Fi. The Frenchman is satisfied. Fi gives good hugs. Important public and service announcement. Fi gives good hugs. Well, thank you, Fi. And yeah, Duff, you're next. You're next. I get strong wolf hugs. I'm a little bit careful with squeezing too hard because I don't want to hurt people's back. And yes, Duff, you are in hugging range. I'm sorry. You are unfortunately in hugging range. How terrible. I love having something suddenly stuck between my teeth that I didn't notice anytime soon. Hey there, boys. Good morning, everyone. It's so nice to be here again. I basically barely had time this weekend to do anything, which is unfortunate because I need to do some video editing this week because I don't have time to do editing on Friday. So that's a pre-stream thing for the upcoming days, basically. I will fucking strangle you, Lasala. Hair physics. Why am I suddenly so tired? The weather is shifting. It's okay. So, little weather update with Doggo, right? Today, max of 23 Celsius. Tomorrow, max of 30. Wednesday, max of 36. Thursday, max of 31. Friday, max of 27. Saturday, max of 25. We're going up, we're going down. Also, Darkuna will find you even if I'm not living in the Netherlands, don't worry about it. Why is what word censored? I don't know what you mean, Kitsu. The low of 14 sounds amazing. Our low on Wednesday is going to be 20 and our high is going to be 35. So at least it's not really gonna cool off, but Ultimate didn't do anything, so I don't know. I think they got like the Twitch sometimes is like, do you really want to send this? Because it's kind of yada yada yada. I'm glad it was cool the last few days because it's actually bearable now. Other than the humidity is fucking awesome. And the pollen is still awesome. Yawn. Anyways. It's time to get witchy. So I'm gonna just start booting up the game now. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing otherwise. Other than yawning, apparently. It's the fucking weather, I swear. Jesus. Only yawn, Batman. Don't click the stop stream button, guy. That would be a terrible idea. We had rain yesterday, but it's not nearly enough to deal with the drought effectively. I can't fucking stop yawning, what the fuck? Holy yawn, Batman. Yawn, Yanni Dago. Dago yawn. I should drink something, I think, because make sure I'm not dehydrated. Hello, Bogart! What? But oh god. Oh. I forgot to close two programs. Oopsie. Also, is the game crashing? I hope not. I'm gonna have to tab out to close that. I also need to pull up the achievement list because I want up the 100% thing, so I kind of need to have information about what I need to do. So let's see. We need to discover all points of interest, which are all located on the map, so that's relatively easy. We need to get all the fan cosmetics, which I think we get through the paint mission. We need to complete all the tasks, which, again, relatively easy because just follow the quest. We need to play hopscotch. We need to score a goal, which I don't know how to do. Hopscotch and a goal is something I don't know. And then do all the springboards and visit all locations. So let's see. I'm just gonna open a guide for this because easier. Oh, I forgot that my mouse accidentally middle clicks sometimes. Okay, so we need to go to Estella for that. Okay. How do I can't waypoint, actually. I can landmark. Can't waypoint, interesting. Oh. Jesus Christ, I'm so sorry. Hello, none. I love how his screaming gas just came out. Yeah, return of the burpee puppy. So, if we can complete all of these quests, then I don't know what else there will be to do, honestly. Anyways, here we go. There you go. Horror goal. That's it. So we did that. Yes, we did that. Simple. We need to get all the fan cosmetics, which is quest related if I'm correct. All the springboards, okay. So I need to do all the springboards which hopscotch. Okay, so aesthetics things is from completing quests. All side quests, all Calico locations. Where is it? Hopscotch. That's also on the bridge here, huh? I love it. There's just a bunch of games on the bridge here. There we go. Play hopscotch. This is the reason why I check guides, because it's so much easier to figure out. Event cosmetics are all true stuff. Complete all tasks, which is both are just completing quests. Points of interest is also just go around the map. All locations we'll figure out. A springboard tree we'll figure out. We don't have much to do apparently. There we go. So we can do the springboards first, I think, just to get it out of the way. Because that shouldn't be too difficult. Just need to figure out where to go. Also, Kitsu, what got censored? I don't understand. This is one of them. That's one of them. La sa da da da, lurky lurk. La sa da da da, lurking la sa da 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 da. Hello, Akamia, the mirror of the Aka. Akamia. There's a springboard here. I never used. Which I don't know if that counted, but... Waka waka ha, waka waka ha, aka aka meer. Dat is de Derek from Down Under. Okay, anyways. I also need to find the underground places where I can get the mushrooms, so I should probably drive around with the radar out so I can at least see, because I need to give those little mushrooms to the to just the little boys. We don't need components anymore, so we can just ignore that. There's a jump here, which I'm pretty sure we have done this jump before. Ah, yes, there's one here that I haven't gotten yet. Mushroom. I'm just gonna follow that little thingy because that's the communication network. Of the mushroom people. Well, mushroom people, the people that like mushrooms. And that goes down a lot. I need to go here though, because there's two jumps here. One I'm pretty sure I already took, but... This one I already took, but there's another one here apparently. Right there. Which I'm not sure if I took that one. Probably did at some point, but hey. Doesn't hurt to double check. And then there's one more over there somewhere. I think I got a little mushroom here already. Looks like it. And this... Oh, this counts as a springboard. We definitely didn't do this one. But if we get this one, this should be it. Yeah, there we go. All springboards completed. Yippee. I'm not going around the map just exploring for springboards on this such a big bitch to do. So I need to follow the graves. Which... That one is really far away. Oh, over here there's one. Yeah, we definitely didn't get this one. Is there double mushroom? Yes, there is. Huh. Nifty. I mean, it is a weird looking Ethernet cable because this is how they communicate. Hack the toaster. And there's one here, I see. I think I got enough mushrooms now. Also, hello, little boy. My grandma is dead. She's under the sand now. Wow, well, I hope she had a nice life. Do you think you could say bye to your grandma and follow me back to the cave if I gave you a mushroom? Goodbye, grandma. Oink. Also, always lovely when settings are somehow never not applied, even though you fucking applied them. It's one of my favorite mysteries of the world. Love. Climb the ladder. There's a point of interest somewhere around here. Can't fucking see it because of the fan. Oh. Now it's clearly not here, but I don't know. Well, it is here, but I can't get to it from here by the looks of it. Oh, there's a zip line there, I see. To get all the way on top. To the top, y'all. And zippy liney. Hey, that's my favorite death. What the hell's wrong with me today? Let me drink some water. Also, put a pillow up here. Okay, so we don't have the point of interest there. We have something there. We have like the little thingies over. So let's just do the missions. Which, that is literally where I needed to go for the point of interest, so that's perfect. And just vibe to the pretty environment. Environmente. Mushrooms here earlier. Okay, so what's the objective here? No. Point of interest is down below. Huh. Do I need components? No. I'm still picking them up anyways. Fuck you. So what is the objective, huh? Check out the post on Toaster. Oh, I need to find the archives, which probably up there, knowing my luck, but hey. Again, I don't need these things, still grabbing them anyways. I need to power that by the looks of it. Where's the power's down there? Oh, I need my vehicle on top of that, I see. Vehicle puzzle time. And I can't just climb up here, can I? No. Figured as much. It would be too easy that way. Hello, camera. What are you doing? Camwa. Wow, 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 wow. Oh. Goodbye, Dolph. Fucking physics. And congrats, Akemir, on completing the main story. Now you have to suffer even more. Yeah, it's very good that you just don't fight. I agree. You had like a really good build going, and then he's like, you know what? Just go. Was the satellite dish pointing towards the terrace? Well, time to jump down. Hello, and thank you so much, Goodiel. I'm glad you like the avatar. And we found the archives, you should bring it to the person that wants the archives. I asked them. A very logical conclusion. Bring the thing that the person asked for to the person. Hey Saj, what you taking pictures of? The satellite. I'm doing some archive work. Archive work? You don't follow, do you? I'm tired of studying my kind's past. I'm not a Tito anymore. We already talked about this. We already had this dialogue. I found it. That's what I call great teamwork. A job well done. Do you know what this satellite was used for? To shoot the deadly beam. Communicate with other planets. We're not far off, but it's pointed towards a way older star. I guess it's not calibrated anymore, but it was used to calculate the exact position of the sun in this system. I don't understand all those calculators, but it seems pretty precise. What was it for? It seems like there is a machine that can launch devices in orbit around the sun. The satellite was needed in order to calculate the right path for the launch. That's exciting. I've heard of that. Our investigation is off to a good start, but I will need more. We're not done. Not at all. I still need to uncover the secrets of many ruins, and that will take time. We will carry on in a few days. I still need to study these archives further. They need me at Labo Tech. Which is there. Where's the paint mission? Paint mission is back in the city. Food is in Mistral Cove. Which did I get everything? Don't think so. I still need the cereal bars, I realize. And the Tita's on the run. And then there. Okay, so let's go see if I have all the food items or not. Because if not, I still need to look around for specific things. Exciting. I think I have everything, but I'm not sure. So we will see. Let's see. I got all the plants you need. That's great news. Yes, exactly what I need. Sit down. You deserve reward. You have components for it, Saj? Components are for robots. Are you a robot? Well, no. Exactly. Oh, speaking of robots, I got a story for you. When I was young and still was full of energy, I used to work in Kigalo's robot factory. With my team, we had to fix a robot. It was necessary for the whole assembly line to work properly. But fucking consortium was late on the delivery materials. What could we do? We didn't have the proper wires and cables. I'm asking you, Saj, what do you think we did? You disassembled other robots? Of course not, we're not monsters, we used plants. Wove stems together in order to create a long cable. We dunked them in melted aluminium, and tada! The energy could be spread out and the robot worked again. That's really smart, not just anyone could have thought of that idea. If you are clever enough, you can do lots with very little. After that, people were calling it the Green Colossus. Oh, it makes me think of an old movie. Anyways, I have to go, but thanks for the story, Curry. I really enjoyed it. You go, youngster. Don't forget, I still need a few things. I know. Ooh, cereal bars. What are you going to do with them? I need to fucking hell. Nah. Guess I'm starting to have a cold. I guess. I'm coughing, I'm sneezing. I'm yawning. Yeah. What are you going to do with it? It's not that good. Well, if you eat it, that is. But with a bit of skill, you can turn them into something delicious. Oh, that makes me think of a story. Let's sit for 5 minutes. Alright, I'm all ears. It was more than 40 years ago. The team and I had to go to another construction site at the other side of Kigali. To do so, we needed to use consortium underwater pods. We got in, we pressurized the pod, we started the engine, and then... BAM! Cling! BOOM! The pod bumped into something and we ended up with a hole in the cabin. That's horrible. You could have died in there. But I'm smart, so we didn't. Fucking hell. Everyone started to panic and some were calling their mothers for help. It was quite a mess. I decided to go through people's bags and I finally found what could save us. Synthetic cereal bars. Nebula seaweed flavored ones. They were revolting. They even stopped making them when they realized they were causing baldness, but that's another story. Anyways, without a second thought, I opened all the bars and soaked them with water. Once that was done, I put the mixture on the hole. I had actually made rudimentary cement. I was making cement with cereal bars, that makes sense. Oh wow, what happened after? Well, we made it all the way through. And once we arrived, I yelled at the team because of their incompetence. Well, I would keep that trick in mind in case I ever am in the same situation. Anyways, I have to go. Thank you for the story, Curry. You go, youngster. I still need a few things. Yeah, I also have the sandwiches. Pretty sure. Oh, a sandwich is great. Is it for your worst cake? Smörgåstårta. Show some respect. Now repeat. Smörgåstårta. Okay, I've heard worse than that. How did you first learn about it? It was the favorite dish of the person I used to be with. What is better than a sandwich? A giant sandwich to share! Oh, I didn't know you used to have someone. I did. We were together for 17 years. I met him in Space City. He was a bright man, way cleverer than will ever admit. When he wasn't working, he's always with his nose in a book. Actually, I got into reading thanks to him. I'm sorry for asking, but what happened? I told you he was smart. The consortium sent him to work as an engineer on the terrace. He was there during the incident 40 years ago. Oh no, I'm sorry, Curry. Don't be, youngster. He's not entirely gone. He's still with us in a way. In the books I read. In the smorgastarta I make. That's beautiful. I have to go, Crew. Thanks for sharing. You go, youngster. And don't forget, I still need a few Give me a hand. We're going to camp with the nomads. You're having your feast? You think so? And that's how Curry saved my life. A few more hours and I would have burned in the desert. Wow, that's quite a story. So do you do that a lot? I mean, a feast with curry, not burn in the desert. Every time we pass through, it's kind of a tradition now. Even if I don't eat, I'm happy to spend time with everyone. Oh, that reminds me, Sarge, thank you very much for your help. So I decided to get you something. Thank you, Curry. What is it? Open your eyes, it will be right next to you. Oh, the frying pan? Don't be disappointed. I just don't see what use to make of it. But thank you. That was nice of you. You don't see what use you can make of it, huh? It's just what you don't know what you can do with it. I should be able to cook vegetables, but otherwise I don't see what I could do with it either. The frying pan is rightfully belonging to Sorge now. It's meant for her. What do you mean? Sit down, I will tell you everything. This happened before you were born. It was a dark and cold night. I woke up because of a noise close to my camp. A strange shadow was coming my way. Was it a ghost? A sandwich? Kidnapper sent by the consortium? It would be a bad idea to wait and find out who was there. I didn't think twice, jumped on my feet, grabbed the frying pan and hit the shadow. BAM! the bottom of the frying pan right to the face. Oh, that's extreme. Silhouette fell to the ground. 4 broken teeth in a bruise bigger than the storm. Wait, I've heard something like this before. No, don't tell me that. You're the one that broke Pop's teeth. Haha. It was around the time that when Basil had just arrived to Kigali and had gotten lost while going for a walk. After hours of walking, your father was dead tired to starving. That's when he noticed my camp. Hopper always refused to tell me who broke his teeth. I guess he didn't want Garance and I to fear you. Yeah, that sounds like him. He could have gotten mad at me, but he's not the type to be bitter. So there you go. That's why I'm insisting that you take this frying pan. Haha, alright, I will take it as a war trophy. Thanks for inviting me to the feast, I had a great time. That's nifty. That's very nifty. I like that. Still more story. Story. So paint. I mean, let's get the paint. Might as well while we're here. And we can also grab this little friend on the way. I'll find a place where I can do the highest dive ever performed by a Tito. I just need to choose where now. I'll give you a mushroom and discuss this with Fuscus. You're probably right, they give good advice, but I will beat the record one day. Thank you. Goobers. The Titos are little goobers. Is that a fragile door? Yeah. Let's see what's up there. There's a point of interest there. Huh. Radio. Smells like dust in here. That's it, okay. Just a point of interest. Well, there you go. That's a tree. I need to talk to someone. Oh. Huh? Oh, robot guy. Here you are, little Sash. Hey, Big Lamar. Guess you read my post on Toaster. I require some precious components to scavenge from the industrial world. It will be a gift. Yes, for you, or rather your four-wheel partner. May you look... And when I was looking for Lost Robes, I found this book. It is called PAINT, which stands for Platform for Application of Identity Nominal and Tint. Basically, it was used to apply paint to constructive vehicles with different designs according to the function. With these components, I will be able to repair the mechanism of the door. I got the components already. Do you have what I need? Yes, here you go. Perfect, stay here. Ta-da! Great, can I try it out? What? The boot? Of course. But keep in mind, it is still dirty and damaged. It seems like there's 5 different designs. However, only one is currently functional. I will need more components to repair it. The first design was for the mine scanning team in charge of searching for new veins of mine. You should be familiar with it, as Nephilim took inspiration from it when they created your antenna. How does it work? You just need to get your van on the platform. Ah, Helios, I see. This facility is amazing, isn't it? We'll be able to unlock the second design now. From my understanding, this design used to be to the technical stuff. It is the team that come in to repair robots that couldn't complete their task on their own. Or when they were the ones that needed to repair things. Interesting. I could make it work if you have the necessary components. Do you have what I need? Yes, here you go. Perfect. Can't wait to see what it looks like. It's time to get down to business. The next design is used among really popular kids in Kigali. It was the fire emergency unit. Amazing! The third design requires this much. Once you give me the components. I still don't have everything very good. Well, I guess we need to go component hunting still. Okay, that's really sick looking. I like that a lot. Holy moly, moly, moly. Door. I need more components still, which is a little annoying. Oh. We got the components we need for the next design, but we will need more for the designs after that as well. So let's just continue the other quests while collecting more thingies, basically. Good thing I kept picking them up, I suppose. Oh, hi, friend. Great, you're here. You need the high spot? Yes, I have to take pictures for the appendix of my studies. I need to take pictures of these interesting conveyor belts. Oh, you mean the assembly line? If you say so. Anyways, the rooms are impressive, and there's a lot of vehicles which seem to have been used to move around. There's got to be something interesting around this place. How do other Orientals see your studies? Well, Rana and Fuscus don't know I'm here. But that's fine, they're old Orientals. Unlike in your culture, younger Orientals know better than older ones. In my case, I need to expand my kind's knowledge. You're lucky I would be considered an adult as of this year. Then again, human babies are way less resourceful. Anyways, tell me if you find anything. I already found something. Oh, I finally know what's happening here. Oh yeah, I picked that up at some point. It's really interesting. What do you think the purpose of this room was? Robot factory. They used the assembly line, but definitely not for robots. It was a factory for high-tech devices. Like mirrors and the capture of solar energy. Solar panels? Yes. It should be something like that. Did you see what was written on all the boxes outside of Helios? Yes. The Helios box. My grandparents worked on that before losing their jobs. The big project that humanity has ever engaged with. Exploiting all the energy of a star. You know, a lot of for study assistants. Maybe this factory used to be an element of the Dyson cloud around the sun. Yes, that's what the archive said. That's so interesting. What are the use their vehicles used for? As you're following, these vehicles for transporting resources, they were looking for resources needed for the factory in the mines. You know, since the consortium came in Kigalo is just like Gruyere cheese. That's also why you have to hide in the caves. Exactly what happened is terrible, but the past is by said personally need to focus on the future. They'll have all the details on order, but we made progress. Need more info. Also, I already got the stuff at the docks as well, that's funny. Nice, let's go here because we're in this corner. Tummy. Tummy, tummy, tummy. There's something over here that we never looked at, huh? Exploration time. Time to let the ADHD take over. Hello. The Oasis. Never been here. Well, that's one more location to have explored. Which we needed to explore locations. Because we need to export every single location on the map. Which this is included in that, obviously. Yeah, para 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 para. There's some common components, that's funny. So out of the way, yet you asking us to do that. The door here. No idea what that's used for. No idea how to open it. So. Oh well. Nifty, I guess. Ah. Dark rune. Does it on the back side? Yes, it does. Okay. Dark. Also, talking about you, Dargoon, how did the thing go with like the stream from your friend? Did she last 24 hours? Hello, Sarge. I saw you in the mausoleum. I know who you are. Why do you work so hard to help people you barely know? Just that I grow attached to others quickly. I see. Would you come back to the cave with me if I give you a mushroom? But please don't ask too many questions. Oh, I would like that. Oh god. There we go. This is not a parkour game, but it's a parkour game. Holy fuck. Fuck my life, I almost fell. There we go. Yippee. What the fuck? That's how you get to that spot? Jesus. Okay, thanks game. It's like Dark Souls jumping puzzles, Jesus. I don't understand how to open this door. Good. It's better you don't open it. Oh, wow. Is someone there? How did you manage to get here? I'm sorry, I don't mean to trouble for you. Listen, kid. You're starting off the wrong foot. I settled here in order so that no one would bother me. I never want to see the hungry consortium bounty hunters ever again. I appreciate it if a nosy stunt woman like yourself could leave and come back later. Ah, come back later when? Never! Well, I can't promise that. Is there anything I can do to help you? Oh, I know. What about putting up an intergalactic for assistance? What with a motivational frontline? You could sabotage the aliens probably. The consortium would go bankrupt and I would finally be able to leave this place. You're asking too much. The only person I can rely on is ourselves. Okay. Sure thing there, buddy. Well, that person is in the cave. But we didn't get all the fucking ketos yet. We have 2 more mushrooms and we have 2 more Tito's to go, so we have enough for that. We have a point of interest here still. Well, let's go to Lamar, I guess. Because that's on the way to the Cheetos and the point of interest we still need. Dargoon! Ask you a question! Where you at, boyo? Boyo. How did the stream go of your friend? Did she end up lasting the full 24 hours? There you go, son. And that's good, that's good. I would never be able to nap during a 24-hour stream. I would just full-on power through it and then suffer the consequences of it. It took you long enough! So today's plan is to tackle the dogs. Why is that? It's an inevitable step in my studies, Sarge. I don't think the consortium was into cruising. Look at the size of this huge concrete monster. I'd love to know what this port was for. With all the containers, I would say it's a port made for storage. You're only seeing what's on the surface of the whole thing. We need to uncover the core of its system. As research is necessary to find sources for my theories, I plan to get to these sources with your gadgets and mobility. I already have them, it's up to you now. Wonderful, that's all I was waiting for. By the by, I found them in a trash container that was ready to be shipped out. The consortium may have wanted to hide its secrets before leaving. Everything makes sense now. I bet you don't know what these containers used to hold. Helios sonar panels? I was sure about it, but it's actually not the case. They actually held giant capsule parts. According to the reports I'm reading, the whole planet is full of factories. That's not new, the consortium has already exploited all of Kigalo. Sorry, I only have access to our local mycelium network. I couldn't be sure about it earlier. Each part of the planet has a specific role, and what was the role of this one? It seems we are in the region called Tarask. Yeah, the Taras. You know, it's the machine that caused the incident and the storm. Is that what you call the anomaly? According to the archives, Tarask means technical automatized revolutionary astronomical armament system for kinetic devices. Fucking hell, mate. I think I heard it is a huge electromagnetic cannon that launches stuff. That's what the satellite was for. It was used to calibrate the cannon. The Labotech factory made the modules meant to send. As for the docks, they used to receive capsule parts that were wrapped around those modules. We're almost done, but we still need to understand what the Tarask is exactly. Are you sure we're not tackling the subject that's beyond us? Absolutely not, Sarge. I'll give you the meeting point soon. Oh, okay. I see. I'll have a look in a moment. Not right now, I'm still doing stuff. I have everything, here you go. Let's see what it looks like. Okay. This is supposed to be the cool one, the fire engine. Oh yeah, that... Ah yes, it's French. Lovely. The next design will surprise you. When the consortium officials would visit the construction site, they were still required to use the regulated fans. But you know how VIPs are, they wanted to stand out and they created their own special design. However, it was easier for sandwiches to spot and target them, so they eventually changed it to a simpler design. Wow, the witches are truly fearless, huh? I will need some more components for the fourth design. Yeah, I need to get them still, thank you. Are they in the cave? Yeah, they are. Why are you hiding like this? It's the sun, it's still hot. It's also weird, like it's watching me. Listen, if I give you a mushroom for hydration, would you come back to the cave with me? As long as you don't put me under the sun for too long. I forgot to pick up that one, huh? Also, let's see. Aqueduct? At the aqueduct. Okay. Boah. I can't. 1 second. Ah! That was definitely a violation, so I deleted it. I just need to know number. Rule number. Also, they're going in the future. If you see that stuff, you should directly reply to them so they at least get a ping. Then they might remove it themselves. I think they didn't realize you had said something to them. Anyways, I need to go up there. Down. Okay, thank you for helping out, Darkun. I appreciate it. I actually need to get like one more moderator at some point. So I need to reach out to some people to ask if they want to help out with that. Because Free obviously has their job, Brandis also has a job, so... and different time zone. So it might be good to have one more person from a different time zone, just to have all bases covered. Either different time zone or different working schedule. Working. Now we need to turn right and uppies. Let's see, let's go up. Wait, what? Oh, I see. I forgot about that. Yeah, but their new job will be way more busy than their old job, basically, so there's that as well. So it's just a future-proofing sort of thing. Especially since the server has started becoming more and more active. I figured it was up here. There we go. That's, I think, the last point of interest. Yeah, there we go. Their new job will start in September. It's not going to be earlier, luckily. Because unlike Free's current job, they actually are more respectful of Free's time. Imagine that, being respectful of someone's time. Impossible. Hello, friend. Careful, it's pretty high. Come with me. I will bring you back to the cave. It's way safer there. No, I don't need a safe bet. I want to explore the world. I will give you a mushroom to convince you. I heard you liked it. I don't want mushroom. Oh well. Let's go back, but only because I've had enough of this boring forest. I found them all. Oh no, Rana knew. Rana fucking knew, that's funny. Anyways, I needed to go to Rana anyways because of the investigation. Whee! They're both in the cave, so that makes that easy. You know, the number one thing an employer can do is be respectful of their employees. That makes a huge difference. It's not that deep. Here you go. I found some. Thank you, give them to me. I will take care of them. Thank you for the help, Sarge. The details are safe now. Yes, they weren't easy to find. They will have to be more careful from now on. It seems like they need to improve the way we handle them. I wonder if we could instruct them to actually introduce them to the actual world before teaching them the one from the past. They may become able to control their emotions better that way. Sure sounds like a solution. You can keep the jar, I will put eggs in it. That way we can check if seeing the outside world help them as they grow. Wow, that's a big responsibility. If anything happens, just send me the message. Should be fine if we drive carefully. There we go. Thank you for the help. Take care. And now it's a conspiracy lady, I think. Ta-da! Found a new item. I found a bomb. Yes. Stop having dialogue down there. You might think so at first glance, but portable magnetic shield. Put it on chest. Now it's a bomb. You seem determined, but I believe you. Let's be careful then. Let's try this one. Wonderful. It fits the description I heard perfectly. What do you think? I'm not so sure. I'm pretty sure about this, but go ahead. Here, this looks more like our subject. If you say so, such, personally, I'm not so sure. You're just doing whatever you want. Your curiosity has gone way too far. What? You again, witch? Brain Angels, I thought we had an agreement. An agreement? You have to respect your part of the agreement. What is happening here? You can hear the scream from the other side of the cave. Oh, a witch, Fuscus. A witch in our cave. And what do you have there? Is that what you were plotting all this time? Really looks like a real one. Did you get scared because of the scarecrow? It's not a scarecrow, it's a mannequin. We're trying to figure out who activated the signal jammers. Fuscus. There was actually a witch here, a real one. They told us Rientos don't respect their part of the agreement. I get why they did that if you started to look into them. Best thing to do is stop investigating immediately. Were you aware of this, Fuscus? It was when we were still as a Tito Reina. At the time, we just settled into the cave and mining was in full swing. One day, a drill passes a few meters away from us. Right after that, I met Sandwiches for the first time. Why didn't you tell me? Because their organization must be kept a secret. They wanted to protect us from the devastation they're caused. I helped them a bit. I was young and fiery. I was rebellious. I sabotaged things here and there. We destroyed all the drills in the area together, and finally, they did the ultimate strike with the Taras. But the Sandwiches are behind the Taras incident? Yes, Sarge. It resulted in many victims and was a dark day. Before disappearing, they made us swear to never look for them. Rientos back in the day wished to keep it secret. We didn't even write it in the mausoleum. And here I am today telling you it weighs heavy on my soul. I won't say anything about the part of the Rientos played in all of this, Fuscus. I have to say I'm confused. I think we had better forget everything that just happened and go back to what we were doing. It's not good to focus on the past. Well, what a business. At least we can say our investigation was a success. But I fear those Sandwiches. Fuscus says they helped us in the past. Perhaps they don't always have bad intentions. You still haven't told me about the investigation you did in your childhood. It was nothing compared to this one. One day we found Fuscus' instrument all broken. It was made by another Riento who's gone now. Fuscus was devastating. So I decided to investigate it, and after talking to them for a while, I found out Vasquez had just sat on it. They were afraid of hurting the person who made the instrument, so they decided to hide the truth. Oh, that's a good story. And so I have to go now. That was all. Indeed. See you later, Sarge. The witch has toaster too, that's funny. Well, we have one more mission to do. And then we need to figure out if we have enough spare parts for the thingamajig to get all the paint. I think then we might already be done with the game. Oh, we haven't explored every single area because I didn't get the achievement for exploring areas yet. So we need to look on the map for that at some point. That's not how you drive, Sky. That's not how you drive, Sky. Oh, he's on the container there. Sarge, my favorite assistant. How did you get up there? It took some time to climb up here, but I got a nice view from these capsules. Look at that, Sarge. These capsules coming from containers in the docks. But they look empty. That's because they have never been used. However, I feel like the ruin right next to it is the key to what we're looking for. So I guess I will need to explore every nook and cranny to look for archives. You're smart. I sure go far, Sarge. If we see the info, we will be free from our duty, Sarge. We will have a big party to celebrate the end of studies. A party? Did you really think we would finish this and just part ways with a simple goodbye? For a young rental such as I, an achievement like this is a rite of passage. Anyways, let's talk later. You should find the aqueduct archives first. And I never found them. Cool. I've never been into that room by the looks of it, so let's just go into that room. There was also a message from Garens in there, interesting. Itchy throat issues. Not sure if you ever went down here. It might be in one of these containers. I don't know. Should scan around. There it is. What's up there? Interesting. Often it's somewhere where I've already been, but not realizing that I just missed it because I was just so focused on something else. Easy enough. Should honestly search that entire room because I also need components and I didn't look for components in there either. And there were ladders there as well. There's the box. Ah, okay. Yeah, now the ladder works, I see. Nifty. Sad dude. Here you go. Here's the archives. I hope this is the last of them. Then I think I almost recruited Olivier in the first place. I'm glad you came back. Perhaps we made it. What was the purpose of the aqueduct in your opinion? To combine receptacle fuels. It indeed mentioned it in the archives, but it would mean it was nothing to do with our studies. It seems like the aqueduct actually had two purposes. First one was the main operational center of the region. This way, engineers could monitor the docks like the Labotech, as well as all their roads, but the second function is more interesting. It seems like the aqueduct is the entrance of a tunnel leading to the Tarask. I guess it collapsed since then, but you know. Do you realize what that means? The capsule we're going through... The capsules were going through this tunnel, exactly. The mines were sending resources to Labotech in order to build the Helios modules. The ducts would receive the capsule parts that would later be wrapped around the Helios modules. The capsules would go into the aqueduct before being sent to the Tarask. The satellite was there to make sure the Tarask had the right coordinates for the launch. And the Tarask, once loaded, it would launch the capsules right into the sun. This was the most important machine in the consortium. Do you think the reason they left off? Do you think that's the reason they left off the instead? The last reports show it would cost a fortune to have the machine repaired. It seems like the production line stopped being profitable enough. Oh, and it's also written that there were almost no facilities around the Tarask because of the magnetic strength. It seems like the other parts of the plans were way more industrial than this one. It gives me the creeps. All of that just for this. For the Helios project. For billions of modules in orbit around the sun. For boundless energy supplying and supporting Space City's lifestyle. Drying out and eroding planets, leaving them when they are not profitable anymore. That's how it is, Sarge. I will never forget the consortium, just like all other Orientals. But we have to move on. Anyways, my studies are now ready and I have a party set up. Yeah, your head screwed on, right? Always, Sarge. Orientals can detect magnetical poles. Meet me at the cave so we can party. I guess we have to go to the cave again. We just came from the cave just to go back to the cave, got it? Nama namaha, nama namaha, nama namaha. Hello, Dwake. Dwake Mabels. Why are you always on high spots, my dude? Sash came. We were waiting for you. Thanks for waiting. Come on, I won't have been able to. Come on, I wouldn't have been able to complete my studies if it weren't for you. I owe you everything, Sash. Let's go. It's time to party. Hyla. You didn't even tell us you would go out on an expedition. We got scared knowing you were out this whole time, but Hyla did a great job. Exactly, we're proud of you. Your work will be very useful for our new beginning. So you're not mad at Hyla? Mad at Hyla? They're free to do whatever they want. More than anyone else, Hyla has the right to say anything about what our community is supposed to do. Unlike humans, young Rientas are born with their ancestors' knowledge. Young people are the ones making our kind progress. And with that progress, and what program it is, we know way more about the outside world than before. Just like all the other Rientos before you, you accomplished your first achievement. You grew up with the mycelium, you've read it in its entirety. It's now time for you to add your contribution. Here's your instrument, Hyla. Every Rientos owns an instrument to talk to the mycelium and write information into it. I've worked on it since you were Tito in anticipation for this very day. This guitar is beautiful, Fuscus. But note that this instrument is not an easy one. You will need to practice for a while. I will. And once I'm ready, I will write my studies in the mycelium. Congrats, Hyla. It was a pleasure helping you. Wait, Slosh, don't think we forgot about your contribution. Hyla told us you worked hard to find the archives they needed. There's a copy of Hyla's guitar, but no Tito is big enough to use it yet. I'd like you to have it. Yippee! I don't know what to say. Thank you. No, thank you. Anyways, my eyes are starting to get wet. I have an instrument to learn and studies to write down. Sash, did you see my guitar? It's beautiful, but it's too big for you. A bit, yeah, but that's normal. Rentals keep growing their whole life. Good luck with practice. See you later. Oh god. Yeah, we only have the paint mission left now. Which we have not enough parts for the next paint job, but we still need to get the last one. So and we haven't explored every region yet, apparently, because we don't have that achievement either, so Durgan. Yes, I do. Let's get to work. I wonder what this VIP design looks like. Oh god, that's so over the top, I hate it. Such, I have disappointing that the last design is none other than your van's original design. Oh, and what was the design for? Vehicles? with a simple plain color design were used for important staff transportation. And by that, I mean the most important people during the excavation work. Senior engineers, construction directors, etc. This fan belonged to Rove. I heard she used to be a high-level position in this project at the time, so that makes sense. Probably. This is why I do not have a new design for your fan. Hey, what are you up to? What are you doing? Wow, that's a cool place. What does it do? Oh, hello, Hyla. The paint booth is made to design to change the consortium vehicle designs according to their function. Awesome. So Source Fan has a new style? Yep. But Lamar just told me that the last available design is the one that I already had in the first place. So why do we not create our own? I don't know if it is possible. Amazing. Can I design it? Tell you what. I can make it for you, Hyla. However, the booth only supports 5 designs, so it will be the last one. I have so many ideas. Did you draw this, Hyla? Yes. It's all of my Kigalo friends. Sarge, it's ready. Lamar and I made an awesome design. I can't wait for you to see it. Oh, I have to go. I look forward to seeing you wander through the desert with my special design. See you later, Hyla. I added Hylas to the booth, but you need more parts. And I do not have them. Free is invading your Twitter. That would make sense. Anyways, you need to find all the cosmetics. I need to visit all the locations. And we need to complete all tasks, which this is the last task, I think. So let's look at all locations. Okay, so I know exactly which ones we're missing, which is over here. So let's go there. There's a maintenance passage that's only available on foot. I thought the door was closed, but apparently you can go in there without, because the door is unlocked. I just need to walk up to it. Down there. God, this livery is ugly. But this door is just open. I just never went in it. There you go. And that's not the last location I have discovered. Oh. But there's more location to discover, got it. Okay. Lovely. And we have not gone there. I don't think. There we go. There's still stuff that we haven't discovered. Cool. Oh, lovely, lovely. This is gonna be fun to figure everything out. Went to the oasis, which is one of the easier ones to miss. Just unlocked the 2 that I did miss. And there's more missable apparently. Because otherwise I would have gotten the achievements already. So I did. Itchy. And got all the stuff here, got it. Can I play the guitar? No, you can't play guitar. That's a shame. I'm going over the list. It's so unclear because the landmarks are not very like they're not setting on the map, so I don't know which ones I forgot. So we got the coastal door, which is here. Then we got Curry's camp, which was out there somewhere. Then we have Estella Village. And we have the excavation watchtower. A forgotten passage. The quarry. Wait, have I been to Curry's camp over there? I swear to God, if I haven't been there, that would be so funny. Just looking at the map where I've been or haven't been. Pop a little flopping around. I think I've been there before. Ah. Nice. I've definitely been here before. Okay, I need to find way more information. The area behind the grove that can only... I love when games are fucking obnoxious. This counts as a location as well. Okay. I'm just gonna go over everything. I don't fucking know anymore. And I also need some stuff still because apparently I have been missing uncommon components forever. So this area apparently is its own thing, and I don't think I've been through here. Not sure. There you go. Still no achievement though. So that's one more location. But, you know, doesn't really help me much if I don't know what else I need to do. Looks cool though. Oh, there's more there. That's the passage they're talking about. Oh god. That's his own location? These tend to have the components I need, so let's pull them out. I need 2 more components. I think. Oh, or roll 1 more. No, I don't want to be in photo mode. Thank you again. Oh. I never opened that up, huh? That's a rare component. I need an uncommon. I need less rare components. I'm getting all the fucking rare components. What the hell? Game? There we go, that's the one I needed. Ah! Jump scare by ADHD alarm. Nah. Drunk. Drink. Rank. Legal meth time, yeah. I was here earlier and I was like, I've never been here. There's this passage back here that also counts as a location. There you go. There's the achievement. You got all the locations. Yippee! My family used to live in that house. Yeah, that makes sense. It's kind of a house. As a family used to live in the house. Yeah, I know, it's a house. Kind of what houses are used for. To live in. I got the components, here you go. I want to see what the design is like. Oh my god, it's fucking amazing. I hope you enjoy the booth. We got the orange default style. We got the scan style. We got the cool high-tech style. Fire truck style. The VIP ugly style, and then this one, which it has a face on it. So, yes, success. We did not unlock all the vent cosmetics. And we have not completed all the tasks. Excuse me, game. What? Echt? Do I need to complete? Do I need to complete the main story one last time? Because we're missing new look and Caravan, Sandwitch. frying pan, a jar, a server, and... Oh. I see. I see. I see. I've been collecting toys whilst jumping around the map. And apparently... I need to give them to the little kid. Huh? Huh? What? Oh, I need to find 2 more cuddly toys. I guess. I don't know. Fuck. Because we got all the other collectibles other than that one. So let's see cuddly toy locations. We got the frog. And I'm so utterly confused at the moment. Also, I swear everyone in this village is gay. There is one in the hydro post, which... Where is the hydro post? It's in there. I think I got that one too. Then there's one at Labo Tag. Oh well. Austin Powers time. I don't know. I love not having a tracker for this. This is a quest that is not officially announced, and I did not know it. I mean, I knew the collectibles existed, but I kind of forgot about it. But you need to complete the collectibles to get quest completion, even though you never fucking did anything for it. Need to go to Labo Tech. Techie the Labo. So I'm not sure if I got this one. And what does the fucking thing say? Runnable along the platform on the right side of the building. Okay, I fucking hate everything. This guide sucks, but there's not many guides for this. Oh. I swear to God, this guide sucks ass. Jesus Christ. It's in here somewhere, apparently, but where? Who the fuck knows? Right? No, that's a radio. And I just fell off. Oh. It was tapped out. Ah! This fucking game, I swear to fucking God. Ah! Nope. Blah. Oh God, why is this game this way? No? Maybe I got it already? I don't fucking know anymore. This game fucking sucks. Okay, it's time to try ladders, I guess. I have no idea what this guide is on about anymore. Oh, I didn't know I could open that gate. Well, that's funny. Let's see, does the wiki? No, the wiki doesn't have anything either. Cool. I swear to fucking... I will assume I've gotten it, otherwise I would have found it already. I love how there's no way to track it because it just says 4 out of 6. Whoppo! Thanks, game. Oh, we got that one as well, I guess, because that's where the shark is supposed to be. Also, there's another one at Labatech. So we just came from Labatech only for there to be another one. Also, apparently all the cuddly toys have 3 different 2 to 3 different locations, which, fair enough, I appreciate that. But then, at least show me where the fuck they are. No. No quest, no anything. There we go. At Labatech, on the rooftop area, you will need to use zipline together. Look along the metal platform until you see a platform sticking out over where the camp is. A dinosaur toy can be found here. Okay. 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 I am utterly confused. So I know what it's supposed to look like, I don't fucking see it. I swear these descriptions utterly suck. And then they share a picture of where the location is. It shows absolutely nothing about the location. It just is a picture of a fucking corner. Like, yeah, as if that's gonna fucking help me. Along the metal platform. Look along the metal platform to see a platform sticking out over where the camp is. A dinosaur toy can be found here. Is it here somewhere? Eh? No? No? It's supposed... I think it's supposed to be on the fucking rooftop, but I don't see a fucking I love not knowing which ones I need, game. I'm just gonna look for the second location, because at the hydro post, which is... Where is the hydro post? What is the hydro post? Over here. Got it. I'm just gonna go to the hydro post because that's the location where there's two possibilities. If only I could fucking fast travel, but no. There's also a possibility of it being here with, again, a really vague description, so let's just have a look, shall we? Look at the column with all the discarded computers. I've never seen this kind of terrible description ever in a guide. Holy shit. So I'm just gonna go to the highest point and see if I can even remotely understand what they're trying to say. No, it's not an IGN guide, it's a keen gamer guide. whatever that means. Is it down there? No. I guess they are. Which, what the fuck? It's not that difficult to just give a fucking... Just put a fucking map location down, you know? But nah. It would be too easy. Goodbye, Brock Majas. Majajas? Discarded computers. They put the screenshots in a different order. But this is where the dinosaur is supposed to be, because... So that... We got the dinosaur. Okay. They are like location 1, 2, and 3. I'm looking for the third location in the third picture. It doesn't exist. We got the shark, then. The teddy bear is either in the labyrinth or... The teddy bear, I don't know if I have it. The chicken would be at the hydro post. And the octopus... There. Of course. Of course. Of course the octopus can also be found in this area. Why wouldn't it be? As you ascend the tower of the virtues, halfway up there... Right here, octopus. I have one of those octopus. Once, you can turn it inside out. Anyways, we got the octopus, got it. And we got the dinosaur, we got the shark. I don't know about the teddy bear or the chicken, so... But the teddy bear can be found... at Labotech, which I couldn't find it, and the chicken can be found at the hydro posts, which I found something at the hydro post previously. So it has to be the one. It has to be. Oh, goddamn. The teddy bear. At Labotech, climb up onto and then run along the platforms on the right side of the building. If you go to the back of this area and turn around on yourself, there's a small nook you can enter. So climb up, run along the platform, and then turn around on yourself. I've climbed as far as I can. I can't turn around on myself, so I think the guide is full of shit. I'll say I actually have like one of those inside out thingies for like every single one of us on the shelf. So we have like a wolf, a blue cat, a dragon with horns, we got a pink bunny and a white bunny. With blood. The bunny has blood on it. This is even funnier. They took the screenshot of the teddy bear. The teddy bear is supposed to be here, so... I guess we got it, so that means we didn't get the chicken. Okay. Guess we didn't get it at the hydro post. But yeah, we have one for each and every one of us, which is cute. I should take a picture sometime. I should just take a picture of my setup in general at some point. It would be fun. Once I get the new computer. Well, the new parts, because I'm gonna keep the case, because it's a good case. Why replace case when case good? They are shit with guides is putting it politely, yeah. Inside of this, there's a bush. There we go. That's all of them. Don't you love it when guides are bad? But also the game doesn't tell me which ones I have and haven't had, so I had to kind of guess. Can I climb up here? I wonder, actually. Oh, there's components here. Huh. Oh yeah, I can. Interesting. Anyways, can I go? I think we got a nice mountain of skeletons on this way. Splash, what are you doing here? Wait, but did you bring all the skeletons? Yes, I wanted to give Apricot a surprise. I hope I'm not being too intrusive. Not at all. Our home is your home. I have to bring Apricot here so she can see this. Plushies! That's sweet sauce. If it makes Apricot happy, it makes me happy. It gives me... It's great to give these toys a purpose again. I guess they lost their owners a while ago. There have been many generations of children in Kigalo. Some of them left for space cities, others are part of the few residents that make up Kigalo's villages. Apricot is the last baby in the area. There might as well use them. Thank you, Souls. Take Stripes. But Stripes is your favorite pillow toy. Yes, Stripes Souls. Alright, Apricot. If that's what you want, I will bring Stripes with me on the finish. Now, let's go, Apricot. You have played inside enough for today. You will see your plushies again tonight. But... And... that's 100! 100% of the game is complete. We are done, meine Freunde, with this game. We are officially done with this game. A game that honestly is one of the best indie games I've played. The collectibles at the end were a bit annoying. It could improve on like telling you which one you need to get. But otherwise, yeah, it's a really good game. I really recommend it. Oh. So what now? I drive into the storm. Duh. I actually don't know what happens if you drive out of the border of the map, so let's see. Yeah, look at the little tiger on the dashboard. That's cute as fuck, boy. Wait, I have photo mode. Look at him! Look at him! It's Stripes. And a little turtle. Saj with the little frog guy. And all our friends. Including little apricot. And the frying pan that still has fucking mushroom in it. That's not a little egg, that's a big egg. Wait, it has a license plate. Sigalo 692R. Huh. Then we have all that stuff. Neat! No explosion. Aw. Quinnick! Hello! Quinnick. Quinn. How you doing? Also, yeah, sometimes Twitch is very good at not functioning properly. Don't worry about it. That's a mutual experience. Stretch, Jesus, Jesus, stretch. I think no, I clicked exit. Oh, it defaults to no instead of yes. Oh, I see. Let's see. We're gonna do something different now. Time to write the review. Yes, I'm typing up a review while being quiet. Don't worry about it. You guys can read with what I'm typing. No, I don't know if it's too small because I am writing this on a big monitor and I can't zoom in. Caravan Sandwitch is a wonderful little indie game with lots of in a tiny world called Ikaal. Pleasant to see something more compact where it doesn't feel like a chore to do all the open world exploring, while truly having an amazing art style and while actively being rewarded for going out of your way to look at the environment. Truly an urban explorer's dream game. This is definitely a labor of love style game, a game that I personally would highly recommend. Not too long, a little bit tedious at times till 100% due to cuddly toy collectibles and locations being hard to track, but otherwise no complaints. Just absolute. No complaints. The story is well written. I got really invested into it. A game you can complete in a few sessions or one in a single marathon session. So not too long, not too short, hitting the sweet spot and not overstaying its welcome. Definitely one of the best games I played this year. I would say it's a solid 8.5 out of 10. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Am I forgetting something in this review? I don't know. I think it does cover everything. Post review. There you go. There we go. We have completed Caravan Sandwitch. Also, just as this is available for future things. Yippee. So I think I need to go play something else. However, I also really need to pee. So, I will think of what I wish to do. Well, go fuck off to the toilet. I will run ads so that the ads don't play later. So there will be an hour and 50 minutes without ads for a bit for those who aren't subscribed. If you're not subscribed, what are you doing? Subscribe to me for fuck's sake. Give me money, give me money, give me money, give me money. I mean, what? Huh? I didn't say anything. Maybe I should do hypnotherapy on stream and just hypnotize everyone into giving me money. I'm obviously joking. But yeah, I shall be right back. Don't forget to hydrate, don't forget to dihydrate. I will be right back.